Okay, the gag order was primarily aimed at stopping anyone at all making statements, and then the statement get published in the media, which are unfair. For instance, even before the trials have started, there are people who make comment like Datuk Sri Najib is 100% guilty. They have never seen a bigger fraud case than this, and so on and so on. So, as you know, our constitution guarantees, just like most other civilized countries, we have got a constitution that guarantees fair trial.
Explain why this fool's request of a gag order is stupid. He must have been involved in the anti-fake news idea that was given to Najib and his Umno government previously, and that is going downhill and out in a short while. In any case, you can't really gag anybody because this is part of freedom of speech, and these days you can hardly do it anywhere at all, because I am free to tell this guy is an idiot. He is in no way to prevent me, and for that matter, he gave some examples of describing the case as the biggest kleptocracy.
One of the fundamental of fair trials is that you cannot discuss, public cannot issue statements that comments upon the merits of the case in a prejudicial way.
OJ has already done that. The Malaysian case, 1MDB, is the largest kleptocracy government ever. And there is no denying in that. We can always bring back proof and show that. So what is he driving at? I do not know. Who is he gagging? Nobody knows. He will never be able to do that. He'll never be able to convince a court that he should be given a gag order. And nobody is going to listen even if a Malaysian court issues a gag order. Very simple as that. There's another problem with his reasoning for a gag order. His reasoning is that as if somebody like me or somebody who makes an opinion online about the case suddenly is going to influence the judge. That would look stupid, as if the judge doesn't have, unless of course he's a dumb judge as well. Okay, if it's a dumb judge, then of course he will be listening to everybody gossiping on WhatsApp and all that. Maybe that's a way it's done in Malaysia. I wouldn't know. If then, of course, he might have a logic. But then again, nobody is going to listen to him. A fair trial is merely on the merits of the lawyers and how the arguments are made to convince the court, and with the evidence produced. So it has nothing to do with gag orders. It has nothing to do with what the public says or otherwise. Unless, of course, the public has a way to sway it. Maybe in Malaysia it is done that way. Perhaps that explains how some of the cases previously were judged and how the murder trials were quickly squashed off.